St. Gianna Oratory presents Daily Thought of St. Francis de Sales from May 22nd. Even though we commit many faults through human weakness, we should not become upset. While detesting the fact that we have offended God, we should still have a certain joy in humility and kind of delight in our miseries. In the midst of all the occupations of each day, see to it that you do not become too absorbed in material things. Keep a tight grasp of Christ's hand. Whenever you find yourself with more than you can handle, do not panic, but look to Christ. From the life of St. Francis de Sales. On May 22, 1622, Francis de Sales received an apostolic brief from Pope Gregory XV, which imposed upon him the duty of traveling to Italy to preside over the general chapter of the Foglianensi. The saint was not well at the time and besides was very busy. His family and friends expressed displeasure at his accepting this onerous task. In that part of Italy, the weather can be very warm at that time of the year. They tried to persuade him to ask his brother, the titular bishop of Caldeson, to go in his stead. He refused and answered, "I must obey. I am not worthy to die for the faith among the unbelievers. I have not been called to work for the plague-stricken. But I am ready to die while performing an act of obedience and for the sake of obedience." Speaking then with his sister-in-law, who was in tears because he had made the decision to take up this trip, he crossed his hands on his chest and said, "Listen, my dear sister, I have a presentiment that I do not have much longer to live. I must hurry to do as much good, therefore, as I can. There is no better way than obedience."